Hi guys, welcome to my video. My name is Global Toluwakemi and I'm super excited to be here with you today. In today's video, I want to share with you my experience as a social media manager, my experience so far. At the time I'm recording this video, I'm currently recording this video April 9th of 2025, and as at now it is now 10 months I started the journey. Yes, 10 months. Yes, 10 months of being a social media manager. And I just wanted to talk to you about how the journey has been so far. So I got into social media management by chance. That's the funny thing. I got into it by chance, June 2024. Yes, I remember. So I left a good paying 9 to 5 job. That is another conversation for another day. I left a good paying 9 to 5 job, like a good paying 9 to 5 job in the sense of security, in the sense of opportunity, in the sense of exposure. Right, I left it and decided to say, okay, I want to go another route. I want to go another. I want to transition basically. So I remember reaching out to someone who, by the grace of God, now is now somebody that I respect a lot. I remember reaching out to her because it came to my heart to reach out to her. Told her I was interested in, using my skills, learning and all that good stuff. And she said, okay, are you interested in social media management? I said, well, I can always try my hands around it, right? So we started little by little. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm not going to, even mistakes, I'm not going to lie. But one beautiful thing about that person is she didn't give up on me. I kept, and I think it's one of the, it also speaks large volume to me myself. I was ready to learn. I was interested in learning, regardless of how it might not be easy, but I was ready to learn. And I started, the first brand I worked on was a relationship brand. I worked on a relationship brand, building with them. I would do content calendar. When I finished the content calendar, there was posting. I'm going to be talking about all these things, in our later video, the responsibilities of a social media manager. I'm going to be talking about those things later, but this is just me sharing my own experience, right? So I did that. That was the first thing I did. Then next, I managed a logistics brand. Then after a logistics brand, I've managed a online app, a chatting app, online chatting app. I've managed their page. Then after that, the next thing I manage is a fashion brand. I managed a fashion brand. Guys, like, that's the beauty of being a social media manager. And then I'm going to talk later on about niching down, not niching down. I'm going to talk about that. Then after I finished working on the fashion brand, the next thing that I worked on is a journal brand. Yes, I worked on a journal brand. And after I worked on a journal brand, the next thing that I worked on after a journal brand was a online coaching platform. Like, the person is a business coach. So I worked on a online coaching platform. I worked with a gospel artist. So I've worked quite a number of industry. So for me to be able to do this, I just wanted to establish it, let you guys understand that I've been able to see a lot of things, made some mistakes which you don't have to make through this. By the virtue of watching this course, this video, you'll be able to take note of all those things in particular, right? So that's that about that. And as a result of doing that, doing this social media management has showed me a lot of possibilities, that showed me things, different ways with which you can make money, different ways with which you can do things. I've been able to identify what my strong suits, like where I'm strong at, where I'm not strong at, what I need to learn more on, what I don't need. Do you get? So I've been able to learn quite a number of things. And this has just happened in the middle of 10 months. And that is because I didn't start with niching down. And that's because I wanted experience across different platforms. I wanted experience across different platforms. And now I can now say, oh, I want to niche down, or I don't even want to niche down right now because I love the diversity of working as a social media manager. I love the diversity. I love what it's the opportunity it gives me to be able to, work across different stuffs. I love it. Through social media management, I've been able to do things like community management and community building. I've been able to do things like videography, content creation, executive assistant. I've been able to do writer. I'm able to do a lot of things, and it's why I just feel like social media management is actually a very good career choice if it is something that you are interested in, right? So yeah, I wanted to just share this video with you guys so that you guys can see across various segments, across various points, the things that I have done so far. And in the aspect of monetization, I remember the first time somebody wanted to pay me 6 figures just to manage their platform 3 days in a week. I was like, are you serious? The person was like, yes, 3 days in a week in a month. And they were like, oh, 6 figures. I just need to, like it just showed me that the most important thing is to be a problem solver. If you can solve people's problems, lift few things away from their plates, they are willing to pay you the amount that you need to be able to do that, right? So I'm super excited. I love that I'm doing this for you guys and with you guys. So please kindly subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment. Let me know how excited you are to take the courses. I'm looking forward to the first course I'm going to be teaching you guys. Let's talk everything social media manager. Who is a social media manager? Who is a social media manager? And what possibilities are there in social media management? That is what I'm going to be doing in the first course. Thank you very much. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye bye.